And what I've proposed is that we raise $10 billion to pay for our entire economic agenda and start to Trump-proof our city, because we know he'll use federal funding as leverage over this city. And we will do so in two key ways. The first is to match the state's top corporate tax rate to that of New Jersey. We are at 7.25%. They're at 11.5%. Corporations can pay it over there. They can pay it over here. And the beauty of it is that it doesn't just apply to corporations headquartered in New York City. Because when you say this, people will say, well, they're going to go to Florida. Mm-hmm. Wherever you are headquartered, as long as you do business in the state of New York, you are taxable for that corporate tax.
Yeah, right. That's a remarkable idiocy of New York socialist mayor Zohran Mamdani. We don't say that lightly. He's clearly talking about how he wants to break the law, violate the U.S. Constitution and New York state law. You heard that. Mamdani claims he wants New York City to tax businesses anywhere in New York State, hit them with a more than 11% tax, even if they're not located in New York City. This is a full-on communist money grab that is breathtakingly absurd. Joining us now, Fox News legal analyst Gregg Jarrett. Greg, Mamdani's last part, he said, even if they do business in the state, New York City cannot tax a company just because it does business somewhere in New York State. He's breaking laws right and left. A city can only tax a business if there's a sufficient legal connection.
Right. There has to be what the law calls an economic nexus. So he's overstating his ability, and he's also got his facts wrong. I mean, the 7.5% rate he quotes, that's the state corporate tax. But as mayor, he has no control over that. The legislature does, and the governor. But he also forgets you have to add in the city tax of 8.85%. So, do a little math, you got 16%. That's the highest in the nation, already higher than New Jersey's 11%, which he quotes. So, he's got his facts wrong. Look, he can try to raise the rate even higher, impose it on out-of-state corporations if he can establish a nexus. But they may just stop doing business in New York, because at some point it becomes punitive. It becomes uneconomic for corporations. And, the Big Apple has already lost 5,000 businesses last year alone, mostly because of high taxes. So Mamdani just wants to make it worse.
Yeah, it could really destroy New York City. I mean, this is you see this in California, too. California could collapse because California state Democrats, Greg, they want to slap this new unconstitutional 5% wealth tax on all of the assets owned by billionaires. That violates California's own state law. And now we got this breaking news. Wells Fargo is now the first major bank to take their wealth operations headquarters out of California to Florida, Greg.
Yeah, Oracle, Tesla, McKesson. I mean, these are just some of the businesses that have said, along with Wells Fargo, adios. Hundreds leave every year. Taxpayers are fleeing too, hundreds of thousands. That's costing the state over $100 billion in lost income. Newsom and his cronies in Sacramento have driven California, my home state, off the financial cliff.
Gregg Jarrett, the brilliant legal mind of Gregg Jarrett. Read Gregg Jarrett's books and his columns. He's terrific. Thank you, Greg.